In our previous episodes, we introduced the idea that when Moshiach comes, an additional 3 cities of refuge are going to be designated. Obvious question. Cities of refuge, they're for unintentional murders. This is not an issue we're going to have to deal with when Moshiach comes, or so it would seem. In our immediate previous episode, we offered the answer of the Minchas Chinuch, which is also articulated by the Zayis Ranon, that perhaps this is because, well, we don't know a reason. The Rebbe suggested that's untenable. The Shalah has another suggestion. He says this is because we are told when Mashiach comes, initially nothing will change. This idea is found in the Gemara, in Maseches Brachos, on page 34b. The Gemara says, articulating the opinion of Shmuel, Ein ben elam hazeh liyameis HaMashiach. There'll be nothing between today's day and age and when Mashiach comes, ela shibud malchias bilvad. There's only going to be an exchange of what we would call government, jurisdiction. Shenemar, how do we know this? Ki lo yechdal evgen mikerev haaretz. Because the Torah says, when it speaks about the mitzvah of tzedakah, poor people, well, they won't fade away. They'll still have needs. The Tosfos in Masechah Shabbos asks, how could you say there won't be a difference between now and when Mashiach comes? Yerushalayim will be rebuilt. There'll be a Beis HaMikdash. The Shekhinah will be present amongst us. And the Tosfos answers that that's because we will see changes in the world, but the lifestyle as we know it won't change. In other words, just like we could see from the Pasuk, poor people will still have needs. So it's also reasonable to say there'll still be deaths and accidents. The Ritva says that Shmuel's intention is shelo klum miyesayda shalaylam. The foundational happenings of the world as we know them today will continue to unfold, but of course there'll be changes. And so the Shalah suggests, so in the beginning, there'll be murders, there'll be accidents, you'll need cities of refuge. When Mashiach later continues to evolve, as he says, behemshech zman, as time continues to unfold, shetisra b'hadas b'Yisrael, that knowledge will increase amongst Yisrael, then everything will change and there'll no longer be any murders. The Rebbe suggests that this too is untenable. And that's because the Rambam in the 11th chapter, after talking to us about the belief of Mashiach, goes on to demonstrate that it's part of a mitzvah, part of the mitzvah of Ari Miklot. That's in Halacha Beis. In Halacha Gimel, the Rambam says, Va'al yala al daitcha, you should not presume that Mashiach has to work miracles. And the proof can be brought from the story of Rabbi Akiva. The Rebbe says, if the Shalah is right, why would you have to bring the proof from Rabbi Akiva and Halacha Gimel? The proof should have been found in Halacha Beis. Af b'ari miklat. If you're going to have an eat b'ari miklat, clearly things won't change. Which leads us to the conclusion that the Rambam understood the concept of the 3 cities of Ari Miklat as yet still countenancing or allowing the possibility for a world that's totally changed. Well, if it's a world's changed, why in heaven do we need the cities of refuge?